My name is Darren Friedman. I am a founder and partner of the firm of Foreman Friedman here in Miami. We are a boutique litigation firm, roughly 20 lawyers, trial lawyers, primarily practicing in the commercial and civil litigation field, and doing a lot of work concerning hospitality law, cruise lines, hotels, travel agents, tour operators, medical providers, insurance companies. AI has been a game changer in the legal space. It's enabled a firm like ours to have less people do more, and not just do more, but do more quickly and efficiently. We can compete with any firm of any size, anywhere in the world, through the tech products that we have now. Analysis allows us to have a team of a couple lawyers do what would previously required 10 people to do, and in half the time. And our clients are seeing it that way too, and oftentimes asking us to get more tech savvy and use those products to be more efficient on their cases as well. I see the real world benefit of it. We defend a lot of personal injury cases that may have 2, 4, 6, 10,000 pages of records. I can take that volumes of physical material, put it onto a platform, and have timelines distilled in no time. Stuff that would have taken days or weeks of our effort is now done within minutes and makes us work that much more efficiently and that much more capable of finding the information that may have been more difficult or certainly more time intensive to find otherwise.
What stands out the most?
So the ability to find a needle in a haystack. A lot of our cases are situations where somebody's claiming some type of personal injury. And invariably in discovery, they'll say, I've never had a problem with my back before. I've never had a problem with my neck before. I've never been in an accident before. And you can take all of the records that you have now, put it into the program and say, is this person telling the truth? Are there instances where 20 years ago they complained about XYZ and within seconds you have an answer? And the fact that a product like Parambil can cross-reference the complaint to interrogatories, to deposition, to medical records, cross-reference them all and say, here are the contradictions, here are the different examples where X person said X, but it turns out to not be true. That's work that a lawyer would have found, but it would have been slower, and it would have taken a lot more time and a lot more resources, and ultimately cost our client more money. So we're getting good results in half the time and at less expense to our clients, which is certainly a win for them. I use the Ask AI, the AI agent, all the time. And just this week, I was talking to an opposing counsel who was telling me that his client had no prior examples in the last 5 years of complaints of similar symptoms. And I hopped onto the internet while I was on the phone with them, typed that query in, and had the proof within seconds that he was wrong. And just lifted that language right out, emailed it back to him and said, well, here's the record showing that that's an incorrect statement. So tell your client she's a liar.